Spurs fans, hold on to your seats. The bombshell I've got for you about this Brazilian left-winger is gonna break the internet. There's so much contradictory information floating around that I've gone straight to the source to find out what's actually happening. And blimey, what I found will surprise even the most optimistic fans in our support. This news you're about to hear changes everything in our transfer window. Don't miss a single second of this video because every detail is crucial. If you're loving what you're hearing so far, do me a massive favor, smash that subscribe button and become part of the Spurs Update family. We're on a mission to hit 700 subscribers and I need every single one of you legends to help us get there. Right, so you've probably seen all these Spanish outlets going mental over the past few days claiming we're advancing our interest in Rodrygo, yeah? Some even saying we've already started talks with Real Madrid, throwing around figures like €90 million, that's £76 million for a winger. By the way, now, AS even came out on Tuesday claiming we want to make Rodrygo the crown jewel of the Thomas Frank project. Sounds brilliant, doesn't it? But here's where it gets interesting. And this is why you watch Spurs Update, because I'm not just gonna repeat what everyone else is saying. The Athletic, and these are proper sources, not some random Spanish tabloid. They've just dropped a massive reality check. They're saying that despite all this noise from Spain, Tottenham are not actually looking at players in Rodrygo position right now. Now, before you start throwing your phones at the wall, hear me out. Arsenal had talks with his people earlier this summer, but they've moved on. PSG have denied any interest. Liverpool are chasing Alexander Isak instead. So where does that leave us? Here's the thing that makes this whole story make sense, and this is the bit that should get you excited. We might soon have a massive vacancy to fill at left wing, and I think you know where I'm going with this. More and more sources are reporting that Heung-min Son is edging closer to that move to Los Angeles FC. TBR Football even said that Rodrygo is one of the options on our radar to replace Sonny if he does leave. And here's what's got me thinking there might be something in this. Thomas Frank has already hinted that we may sign another wide forward this summer. Someone who's good in one-on-one situations, can make runs in behind. That's literally Rodrygo game, isn't it? So here's my take on all this madness. Are we actively chasing Rodrygo right now? Probably not. Are we keeping tabs on him in case Son leaves? Absolutely. The Spanish press have probably jumped the gun a bit, but the connection makes perfect sense if you think about it. Real Madrid won't stand in his way if a fair offer comes in, Alonso given him the green light to leave, and we might need exactly what he offers. So what do you reckon, Spurs fans? Would you be buzzing if we got Rodrygo in to replace Son? Or do you think we should be looking elsewhere? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because I want to know what you're thinking about this whole situation. And if you want to stay ahead of all the transfer madness like this, make sure you're subscribed to Spurs Update, hit that notification bell because this transfer window is far from over, and you know I'll be here with all the latest as soon as it breaks. Right, that's me done for now. Coys.